Hello, hello, hello. Miss Manners here. My lovely cousin, Ophelia Thibodeau, sends her regards, along with my rowdy nephew, Mason Dixon, and my civilized, darling cousin, Montague Tybee. They all say, howdy. A few reminders that goes without saying, but can't be repeated enough nowadays. Please don't forget to wash those grubby little mitts. And by grubby little mitts, I mean your hands. Children, campus, you are such little grimelets. It's good manners to wash your hands and wash your hands often. When are we going to wash our hands? Well, we're going to wash our hands before eating, before setting the table, after using the bathroom, number one and number two, and that goes for boys and girls, after sneezing, after coughing, after using a tissue, after handling a pet, after bringing in the groceries, and after washing down all those groceries. Before preparing food, we're going to wash our hands after we have been around other people, our friends, our family, after being around other people out in the world. If you have been out of your house, you are going to come back and wash your hands. Or if it has been more than 2 hours and you haven't washed your hands, go and wash your hands. Wash them. How are we going to wash our hands? We're going to wash up to our wrists, remember? How many of you are washing in between your fingers when you wash? I know you are, because I know you remember. What else? Underneath your fingernails. It's so important. That harbors all kinds of little germs. And how long do you wash, remember? At least one whole round of rise and shine and give God your glory. Are you remembering not to touch your eyes, not to touch your nose, not to touch your mouth? So important. So important, my loves. So important. Guess what? It's also good manners. When you go out in public, what are you going to do? Wear your mask. Don't you love Miss Manners' mask? It's all flowery, just as like Miss Manners. Please. Wearing a mask keeps yourself and your family safe and healthy, and other people safe and healthy. Not only is it good manners, but it's sound science. And take them off properly. When you're taking off your mask, you don't grab in the front. That's where the germs are, you little sillies. You take it off by the ear first. Wash them frequently. We want you and your loved ones around for a long time. We can't wait to see you at camp next year. Okay, my little chickadees, who remembers how to set a table? Have you forgotten? I know you haven't. I know you haven't. What's the first thing you do when you sit down at the table? Right, you put the napkin on your lap. Boys, over one knee. Doesn't matter which knee, just put it over one knee. And girls, put the napkin across your lap. You will find the napkin on the left of the plate. And the glass, where does it go? It goes directly above the knife, which is to the right of the plate. Now for the silverware. This is not that hard. Remember the poem? Well, it's kind of a poem. The silverware had a fight. The knife and the spoon were right, so the fork left. But my easy way to remember is that knife and spoon, they each have 5 letters, and so does the word right. Fork has 4 letters, so does the word left. And also, will you remember that the knife is turned in, the sharp edge of the knife, it's turned in to toward the plate. All right. Simple Dimple. Yes. Here's a picture. How does that look? Easy, 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 easy. All right. Set your table properly. Every time you sit down to eat, just every time. We're not hooligans, are we? We are not hooligans. Remember at camp, I would come around, you'd set the table, and I'd go, We are not hooligans. Set your table properly. Miss Manners is watching you. Come on. I love you, and I miss you so very much. All right. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. I love you. Bye-bye.